Severe weather, winds of 50 to 60 miles per hour will be, I'm going to say, likely with this line of storms moving through, and there is even a risk of an isolated tornado or two with these storms. So we're going to have to be very aware. I know a lot of people still literally have shell shock just from the last storms that we've had, and so or the last round of tornadoes that we've had over the past decade or so. So we're going to keep an eye on it. But strong storms, general timing is 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. We'll go into more in detail on that here in just a second. Cold start next week behind those thunderstorms. 51 right now in Chattanooga, 50 in Cleveland, 53 in Scottsboro. High pressure moving off to the east, clouds building in. You can see a couple of flecks of green. Most, if not all of that, probably won't hit the ground. If you have a drop or two on the windshield driving around tonight, that'll be about it. Some spotty showers as we head into our Saturday. Heavy rain, though, across Middle Tennessee and Western Tennessee up into Kentucky, and that's where that will stay. That front is going to continue to lift northward. It's a warm front, so underneath, pretty good southerly winds will get us into the upper 50s and low 60s through the day tomorrow. All of that warm, moist air, though, is fuel for the cold front that's going to be sliding in. That cold front is going to press in from the west. This is midnight. Notice along that boundary, we're going to have all these areas of purple. That's where we will have along that boundary the strongest winds, the best chance for some rotation, maybe an isolated tornado or two. Here is 1 a.m. and it's beginning to move over the plateau. 2 to 3 a.m. it'll be moving through Chattanooga. 3 to 4 a.m. moving east of 75, Athens down toward Calhoun, and between 4 and 5 it'll be moving up through the Blue Ridge Mountains, and then we'll see everything tapering off and quieting down as we go through the rest of our Sunday. But we'll also go through the rest of our Sunday with super cold air and temperatures falling. We will even possibly see a few flurries late on Sunday afternoon into Sunday night in the higher elevations. So severe weather, let's talk about that. Marginal to slight risk of severe storms as the line moves through. Within that, a 5 to 15% risk of damaging winds in excess of 50 to 60 miles per hour. And the tornado risk is there, 2 to 5% risk of isolated tornadoes. So rain, that's going to be another issue. Looking at 1 to 1.5 inches of rain, looking at up to 5 inches of rain to our northwest along that warm front. Moderate to high risk of flooding there for tonight. For us, cloudy skies, cool, maybe a sprinkle or two in your storm alert 7-day forecast. Here we go. That 100% chance of thunderstorms is going to be during the overnight Saturday into Sunday morning, and then cold air for Monday and Tuesday with lows in the 20s. We'll might have another light wintry mix on Wednesday morning, and then some flurries in the higher elevations on Thursday before the bottom absolutely drops. Look at that low on Friday, 16 degrees.